Jamie Foxx doesn't just nail the voice, he embodies the entire person. From entertainment icons to world leaders, these are the moments where Jamie proved his range is basically a superpower.
There were certain things that you would say in movies that became like your calling card. You get your hands off me.
Yes, sir. Now don't you get smart.
Get your hands off me.
Get your hands.
That's right. Yeah.
Say it with me.
No.
I'll grab your hand and you play me. Hey.
You get your hands off me.
The world can barely deal with one Kanye. Now Jamie and Jay just gave us 2 additional versions nobody asked for.
That car ain't
Nah, because
I don't like how it look. And don't
listen, this ain't even a hold on, fam, because look, this is the real. What we not gonna do is, you ain't gonna put me in no full focus. That's not gonna happen, fam. And also, fam.
But now it makes total sense. Jamie wasn't struggling. He was just gathering material to his roster.
Leo had a hard time saying the N-word. We're doing a read and Leo said, and then he goes, hey man, hey guys, cut. I just can't do this. This is not me. Samuel Jackson, say that motherfucker. It's just another Tuesday. Fuck him. He should have got an Oscar. The way he would turn it on and turn it off. Say action. Master Candy, who's this on this nag? Master Candy, I say, who is this on this nag? Say cut. What you think? And I'm like,
But as I'm reading, I'm loud. Show me the money. You know what I mean? Right? That's all I'm saying, brother. Show me the money. Right? And so Tom Cruise reads his line, but it was like this. So I thought he lost his place. Because I couldn't hear him. So I said, we right here. He says, I know, I said the line, I'm waiting on you. I'm like, oh.
Until I saw Denzel. I got to get on the other side of the street. So I was like, Denzel! Because as I got close to him, he just reached up and did a move and hit me right in the throat. He said, hold on, all right, okay. All right, come, all right, okay. There's too many white people. There's too many white people. If it was more of us, I'd say it.
Let's all give it up to Jamie Foxx for constantly risking his life just to entertain us.
Mike was a wild boy. Because you see him in a club and he sees some girls and he'd be like, hi, how you doing? You like BMWs? The girls be like, what? You like BMW? You like cars? You like BMWs? And crazy, he'd take the girls out and go get a BMW. I mean, he was that crazy. Come on, let's look at the BMW. And we'd open up the BMW dealership, but he was wild.
Al Pacino was never too impressed by the impressions of himself. He's previously stated that he couldn't see the resemblance. Well, that was until Jamie Foxx came along and showed him the real Al Pacino.
We were doing a scene in the movie, and this is what I mean about I Tasted You. We were doing a scene in Any Given Sunday, and we were very close. It was, I don't know if you remember this, but you were, and you fight with your fingernails, and I noticed wetness that was flying off of his lips on my face. And I don't know what you call that, but it was right here. It was a little, what do you call that? Mouth moisture. And as I sat there, I said, my goodness, this is the greatest actor in the world, but I need a squeegee. Fighting, you're on. And every F and T and S and P, it was crazy. I needed a little. And then it happened. He said, and you do what you're freaking told. And a little bit of your juiciness flew off of his mouth and landed on my lip.
Jamie got plenty of character direction from Tarantino on Django, and apparently he was studying more than just the role.
I was just getting to learn Quentin Tarantino. The first day of rehearsal, I'm reading my lines like, yeah, and he said, cut. Could I talk to you for a second? Close the door. What the f is that? I said, what you mean? I knew I was gonna have this problem. Listen, all of this you have to be a slave, okay? He's a slave. He's not cool. He's a slave.
Right.
He doesn't know how to read. He's a fucking slave. And then he becomes the hero. But lose that shit. Door swings open, he walks out.
Impressions you can do.
Oh, I think right now it's Jay-Z. When I saw Jay-Z at a party, I was like,
Nice part.
so he's sort of like, he barely gets it out. And especially when he's giving his history.
Started off in Marcy Projects. Because Dame had an idea. He said, do the music. And then later on, and then I met B.
Thanks for watching.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson singing the Christmas Carol.
Mike Tyson, heavyweight boxing champion of the world. Jingle bells, shotgun shells.
Getting Jerry Seinfeld to laugh is already impressive, but doing it with a Dave Chappelle impression, now that's more than impressive.
But then I watched Chappelle, and then I'm okay.
Yeah.
Because Chappelle's like,
Yeah.
I was incensed. Damn. Can't talk about nothing, man. Somebody walked up and they said, there's Dave Chappelle. I said, damn, Wu-Tang.
I love Dave because he always used a very intelligent word to go with his hood.
I was beside myself. I was chartreuse. Damn. Perspicacity of these people.
I tell Mike all the time, I said, man, it's the people always matter.
Yeah.
When people see the movie, man, when you saying them words and you Michael B. Jordan, because that's the other thing too, the boy looked good.
Yeah.
And we were watching it, and Leo was like, I said, Leo, you think he got it? He's got something, pal. Just keep watching, some shit that's going on, pal.
I remember Oprah, I didn't like you playing a bad guy, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is not a bad guy. When Oprah started singing. Jamie Foxx.
Who is this?
Dwayne Johnson.
Every time I go to Hawaii, I'm sorry, Oahu, I go see my grandmother, and I say to her.
Morgan Freeman has cinema's most calming voice, but Jamie's impression proves even that can be comedy when done right.
Morgan Freeman.
Will Smith.
Morgan Freeman.
Denzel.
Morgan Freeman. 7 deadly sins now. Jealousy, envy, sloth, wrath, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike.
He's trying to distract us. Lock in with me.
Go away, LAPD. What's in the box?
A lot of great people. Lots of great people on both sides. Excuse me. Fake reviews.
But of course, no presidential lineup is complete without Barack Obama, so naturally, Jamie's got him covered perfectly.
If there's anyone who still doubts that America is not a place where all things are possible, tonight is your answer.
Snoop walked over to my daughter's boyfriend and just said, hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, look here, we her uncles, you know what I'm saying? So act accordingly, homie.
Most actors move on from roles once they're done, but Ray Charles, that role clearly stayed with Jamie permanently.
And then I met Ray Charles. He comes in, I'm at his studio. Hey man, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. I said, well, Mr. Charles, I'm just trying to do the best I can to portray you. Look, baby, can you play the blues? If you can play the blues, man, you can do anything, man. And so there we are on dual pianos, and we start playing the blues with each other. When I hit a wrong note, he said, damn. I guess, his ears are sensitive. Now, why would you do that? Why you hit that? I said, I'm sorry, Mr. Charles, I'm just trying to catch up with you here. Well, hit the right note, man. You know what? That's what life is, man. Taking the time to hit the right note. I said, oh. So I took the time, hit the right note. Once we finished, he got up and said, hey, kids got it. And he walked out.
I called Robert. I said, listen, I need you to play a Mexican. He says, dude, here's the deal. Sure. Sure. Why not? Sure. Of course. Mexican, whatever.
Sometimes all it takes is a slight tweak of the facial expression and an iconic celebration to turn an actor into LeBron James. No lines needed.
Have you ever cried during a sporting event?
Hell yeah.
You have, yeah.
I cried last year.
You did?
When LeBron won the championship. I cried with joy.
Wow. Are you in LeBron?
That's LeBron right there.
One Oscar later, no big deal. But let's not forget, you got 2 nominations in that same year.
It felt great, and I was almost like a baby in that sense. I didn't really understand what was going on because me and my homies was like, yo, we got nominations. We was going crazy. Like at one point we were having too much fun, and I got a call from Oprah Winfrey. Jamie Foxx! Jamie, you're blowing it. Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx.
We've got to commend the actor for not just being fantastic at his craft, but for also being a star who's pushed many other artists to grow. Whether he did it out of empathy or simply to find more people to impersonate, we're not sure.
Because actually there's that weird connection with you and Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran slept on my couch for 6 weeks before he was famous. I was doing a radio show in LA, and it was a satellite show, and he knew that we do music, so he comes to my radio show. Hello, Jamie, just trying to get my music. You know, we'd love to hear my music, whatever. I was like, well, sure, whatever, let me hear it. And so he lets me hear his music.
There was another guy standing on the wall, green jacket. Nobody was talking to him. Guess who it was?
Who?
Jay-Z. Nobody knew. I said, what's up, man? Yeah, what's going on? It's just a great party. You know what I'm saying? And I said, who's that? They said, oh, that's that new motherfucker Kanye, man. He about to be. I said, what'd he do? Well, he produces, but he also raps. And then he goes, I got a song that you'll be good on. I got this song I know you could kill it. I was like, me? Song? Goofy Face?